E aí pessoal, tudo bem? Aqui quem fala é o LG Gameplay, galera. Estamos aqui com mais um vídeo de Alan Wake Remastered e vamos continuar de onde paramos. A gente vai ter que enfrentar lá naquela, acho que é usina, não sei, é aí mesmo. É, vai dar ruim agora, hein?
Ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Opa! Opa! Eita, tem mais gente. Não dá. Puta merda. Tá, acho que eu vou fazer o seguinte então, vamos mudar?
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Tá, não deu certo. O que eu queria fazer não deu certo. Vamos tentar de novo.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
É muita gente, cara.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Demorei demais.
Fishing can be a hobby or a job.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Enough. You will go no further. Stop. Stop now. You made it. Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. It was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right. There's an old army base at Raincoat Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now. Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this. Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking. The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun. I wasn't sure I'd make it out there without some painkillers. The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again.
Ô, vamos dar um tour pela casa dele, cara. Olha que da hora, olha. Banheirinha. Chuveirinho grande. Esse chuveiro aqui é grande, hein? Mano, pra que esse espação pra privada, cara? Olha, um heater, cara. Isso aqui é pra aquecer as toalhas. Eu tinha isso lá na Irlanda. Quando eu morei lá, tinha isso. Eu deixava... tava um puta frio, eu deixava a toalha aquecida lá. Aí, a toalha e o pijama. Aí quando eu saía do banho, tava tanto a toalha como o pijama bem quentinho pro frio. Isso não é normal. Acho que tanto nos Estados Unidos como na Europa, né? A máquina de lavar ficar aqui no banheiro. Geralmente fica na cozinha. Porém, faz mais sentido ficar no banheiro, né?
There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
Ah, não. A gente já fez um tour por aqui, não foi? Que a mulher dele tava bem aqui, ó. É, ó. Ela tava aqui. Que apagou a luz e ela ficou com medo, eu lembro. Onde que eu tenho que ir? Ah, aqui.
You have one new message. Al! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. Yeah, she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
Liga a TV, ok. Ah! Mas quando a gente jogou, não tinha TV ainda ali. A TV tava aqui embalada. Eu lembro até que eu falei, nossa, onde é que vai colocar a TV? Aí eu falei, nossa, aqui cabe uma TV, hein? E coube, caramba, eu adivinhei, hein?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Gallic Show.
Thank you everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop.
Yeah, good read. Go buy it.
No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously, though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good, great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the 2 of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for his Sam. And our musical guests, Poets of the Fall. Thank you, and good night.
At least I'd been funny. I told myself I could live with that.
Hey, honey. Did you watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an announcement or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet. Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right. Why can't you just write it here? The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Good luck, Al.
See you later. When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed. Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Bom, aproveitar que tá durante o dia, né, galera? Aproveitar. Cauldron Lake. Opa, eu não li a placa. Mas aqui não tem nada. Ah, tá. É só ir reto. Ah, mano, tá escuro, vai dar ruim aqui. Tinha que ser, né?
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us, always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
Ah, não, já ficou escuro. Sabia que a gente ia ter que ir a pé, cara. Sabia, cara. Tava bom demais pra ser verdade. Durante o dia ir de carro. Opa. Vamos dar uma lida?
The dark presence was no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
Eita, entendi. Ela vai fazer de tudo pra impedir que eu chegue lá. Ah, que bom, tem um carro aqui. Porra, esse carro aqui é bem mais rápido que aquele meu lá. Preciso de munição, cara. Preciso das coisas, então já vou entrar aqui. Opa, escopetinha. Ah, munição de escopeta.
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2.
Eu vou investigar. Hotel Majestic, informações gerais. Calção obrigatório e reembolsável de R$100 em todas as reservas. Não aceitamos cheques, aceitamos todos os principais cartões de crédito e débito. Horário de check-out é 10 horas da manhã. Proibido música alta e animais de estimação. Um veículo por quarto. As instalações são destinadas exclusivamente a hóspedes cadastrados. Proibido visitantes no local após 9 horas da noite. Esperamos que tenha uma boa estadia no Majestic. Se for idoso ou militar, pergunte sobre os nossos descontos. Bom que tá claro, né? Aqui. Aqui eu tô num lugar seguro por enquanto. Ah, vou entrar em todos os quartos. Nossa, será que é a jaqueta
obviously
do...
been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
É do Nightingale. Eu achei que era do... Daquela do Adam Wake 2. Aquela gente lá do FBI.
Look after yourself, man.
Tá, porra!
Could have fooled me, pal.
Ah, dá pra passar aqui. Oh, aí sim. Agora senti firmeza. Puta, vou ter que ir a pé, cara. De novo essa bosta de ter que ir a pé. Droga. Que bosta.
What the hell? Nice to see you, too.
Ai, que bom. Vamos continuar a viagem. Os caras danificaram meu carro, mano. Puta que pariu. Não vou perder tempo com isso, não. Será que aquele carro dá pra usar? Acho que dá, tá na claridade. Ai, filha da puta. Não, tava chegando. Ah. Mas que caralho. Bom, agora dá pra eu tomar mais cuidado. Aí, agora sim deu certo. Ah, porra! Ah, não. Ah, danificou o carro. Eita, tá vindo alguém num morpal ali. Aí não dá pra entrar. Oxi. Tá, vamos voltar lá e pegar minha vida. Ai, aqui vai ter treta. Sabia. Droga. Eu fiz cagada, mano. Tem que soltar aqueles negócios lá. Pegar isso aqui. Solta isso aqui. E vamos. Não! Que bosta! Comecei bem, mas daí desandou. Ô caramba! Caramba, do lado do negócio não tava acertando. Bom, galera, eu vou fazer o seguinte. Eu vou encerrar o vídeo por aqui. A gente continua a partir de amanhã a continuação, tá bom? Então é isso aí, galera. Quem gostou, se inscreve no canal, compartilha com os amigos. E amanhã a gente continua a partir dessa parte, tá bom? Então é isso aí, galera. Valeu por terem acompanhado e até mais.